Hi, my name's Stephen Nolan, and I have just started my farm. Something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. As you can see, it's not much, but I hope you follow along with me and watch as I turn this sandy dirt backyard into something that I've been really looking forward to. A backyard style market garden farm. I've got a lot of dreams, but you have to start somewhere. And this is where I'm starting. I'm currently in Arizona, where for the last 2 weeks it's been 115 degrees. In fact, it's so hot I've got to make sure I record this quick enough so my camera doesn't overheat. There's going to be a lot of challenges. Some challenges a lot of farmers deal with. Some challenges most farmers don't deal with. I'm going to have hopefully a lot of help from you guys and learn as I go. The history of me and farming, well, there's not much. I grew up in garden beds with my mother, in the backyards of Big Bear, California with my grandfather. After the Army, I was working in Bakersfield, California, in the grape fields for about a year. But it was really being in Afghanistan, seeing how they work their fields, how they make a living, how they grow their own food, that really inspired me to reach a level of self-reliance that you don't see nowadays. And that's something I want to accomplish. And that's something I want you to accomplish. I'd like to teach people self-reliance. And lately I see a lot of people going out into the woods and learning to forage and learning to build shelters, and that's all great, but that's never used, not often. This is something that I believe can be used often and daily to provide food for yourself and your family, and if you wish to reach that level, an income. So I wanted to start by giving you guys a tour of the backyard. I've done some measurements and I can fit about 7 beds. That's 7 beds in ground, 50 feet long, 30 inches wide with 8-inch pathways between them. So that's 7 beds here. All along the perimeter I plan on doing vertical growing. I'll probably take out the bed about 1.5 feet, 2 feet from the wall. Because I have to be careful of not saturating the wall. But that would be, so vertical growing all along here, 7 beds in ground. And then if you come over here, I have room for 2 really big raised beds that I want to do lean and lay. I want to try some different techniques that I'm finding. Maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. But really, this is all experimental. This is me trying to learn as, I'm starting this new farm. And I want you to learn along with me. What mistakes is there? How can I fix those things? What issues do I run into? And, overall, just kind of give a representation of start to finish. A lot of the guys I watch on YouTube, which is where I get most of my education on the subject, they are already started. They're already up and going and making money, and I'm still at the point where I've got literally nothing. I'm just sinking money I have saved, and it's nerve-wracking. It's scary, and I want to be a representative of someone who starts from literally nothing. So, yeah. So I'd like to also talk about some of the people I watch and what is the education I'm getting. Currently, I have no education as far as college or anything like that on farming or agriculture. It's all stuff I've learned in books and YouTube. And some of the people I follow, of course, the Godfather himself, Curtis Stone, who was the first one to inspire me to this type of farming. There's Raleigh City Farms, Josh Sattin. There is guy from California, NaturesAlwaysRight. MIgardener channel. He has just a wonderful wealth of information. We have GrowingYourGreens, absolute unit of a backyard grower. So many videos. There's the MIgardener channel, which again, just absolutely great videos, very knowledgeable. There is, I know I'm forgetting one. Anyways, there's lots of guys out there, lots of channels, and I hope that you reach out and learn from them. So overall, the goal of this channel is, one, to show you a farm, start to finish. What is it like? What challenges do I run into? And how do I solve them? To possibly help inspire you to start a farm and not be afraid to jump into it. Because as you can see, I've got nothing but dirt behind me, and I have been planning for this for a very long time, but this is quite far the hardest thing I've ever done, and I feel comforted having you come along with me to show you that it can be done. So I hope you follow me along. I hope you help me out with anything that I'm messing up. Learn with me, grow with me, and I hope I inspire you to create your own backyard farm. Be self-sufficient. The goal of this channel is to help inspire you, inspire me, inspire you. I've got nothing but dirt and nothing but dreams. Oh my gosh.